you're a busy dad and your body is starting to feel stiff and beat up, this is what you need. 1 day a week, slow it down a little bit, active recovery, mobility, reset your body, and make it feel good again. Let's get after it. All right, team. So what we have this morning, simple, with the goal of walking away feeling better than we came in. 5 different movements, 2 minutes each, 2 full rounds. And you're basically gonna work for as much of that 2-minute window as you'd like, pushing yourself a little bit, but trying at the same time to kind of ease into it and relax. First movement is, as you can see on the screen here, a Spiderman Lunge plus a twist. And I'm gonna walk through these, so we're not gonna go crazy into depth in the setup here. So from a plank position where the body's nice and tight, you're gonna step out in front with 1 foot and then twist towards that leg. Come back to the plank, switch legs, drop that back knee, and then twist towards that side again. Alternate that for the 2-minute window. The second one is a dead hang. So get to your pull-up bar, you can hang double hand, overhand, chin-up grip, mixed grip, single arm, mess around with some different stuff, opening up the shoulders and the grip. Next one is a squat plus a reach. So this one you're gonna come down into a passive squat position, all the way down. If you feel like you're gonna fall over, you can just hold on to a counterbalance. Otherwise, what we're gonna do is press the elbow into the inside of the knee and then twist against it. And then reset in the center, push against that knee, and twist. We're gonna get 2 minutes of that, followed by squat and reach, plank to pike, followed by another pike or plank position, just like the Spiderman lunge, but from there, what you're gonna do is send the hips up and back into kind of a downward dog or pike position. You can pedal out the feet, you can go side to side, just moving around in there from that plank to pike position. And then the last one is gonna be our Cossack Squat. And you may want to counterbalance on this one if you feel like you're gonna fall over, but nice wide stance. We're gonna squat down on one side, keeping the knee in line with the foot and the heel on the ground. You can come up, stand in between if you'd like, or just shift right over. And we're gonna alternate sides like that. Hold a counterbalance if you feel like you're gonna fall over. So I'm gonna walk through those as we go. Simple. Let's set it up and get moving here. It's visible there, right? All right. So 10 sets of 2 minutes is what this is going to look like. Let me set that for us. 10, 2, oops, 0, 0. All right. So once again, we're just going to move nice and easy through these 2 minutes each. First one is our Spiderman lunge and twist. Let's get after it. 2 minutes, 10 seconds. Let's go. Good morning, Jody. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. So you can drop that back knee, and then the elbow that's on the same side as the bent knee. Reach her towards the ceiling. You can even grab onto that knee and twist towards it. And then back to the plank. Alternate legs, twist towards that knee. Once again, you can just grab the knee and pull on it, twist yourself towards it, or reach the hand towards the ceiling. You can make this more active by lifting that back knee. And we're just gonna alternate here. Another 90 seconds. Even drop and raise that back knee. Adding into that twist. Feeling it. Feel that there too. Definitely feeling a little bit stiff and sore from the last few days of hard training, so really looking forward to this. I'm gonna make sure that I stay active here, stay consistent, and try not to get lazy. Get the most, I want to make sure that I get the most value out of this session and not just kind of skim through it because it's not as intense and not as exciting necessarily as some of our harder training days. There's definitely a lot of value in this. 30 seconds, and then we're moving to our hang. 20. Whew. All right, going to our first hang. 5, 3, 2, 1. So you can even ease in and have your feet on the ground. You can go side to side, forwards, backwards. Try to think about slowing the breathing, maybe breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Get a little side to side. I may mess around in like 30-second chunks, maybe. Switch the grip up. Get some different exposures. There's 30. You can even have your feet on the ground to support a little bit, just to pull on those shoulders. There's 40. Switch it up here a little bit. We're gonna go chin up grip now, but you can do whatever you please. That's feeling tight. Maple. 1 minute. Yeah, I should probably do more of these guys. And that's a good pull in the forearms. If you haven't done chin up grip in a while, give that a go. You can do singles. This bar is terrible for that though. There's foam on it. You go with a narrow grip. You go with a wide grip. Oh, I've never hung on there before. 30 seconds. What are you doing, dog? Active recovery, dog. All right, we'll be going to our squat and reach next, or squat and twist. 10 seconds. Oh, all right. Back to that one. Morning equipment. All right, 3, 2, 1. So come on into your passive squat position. Basically fully sat down. Maple, you're getting too jacked up here. And you can either just hang out here, right? This is all good. Or if you want a little bit more out of it, you're gonna take left elbow to left knee, press it in, press against it and reach. Try to get that arm straight up or even behind you. And then alternate, right elbow into right knee, press in and reach. And just alternate there. Take a couple breaths at the top on each one. Oh, you just banged my... We are jacked up this morning, aren't we, dog? We know spring is on the way, I think. Oh my God, dog. Hey, easy. Easy. I find this a lot of posterior shoulder. The back of the shoulder lights up when I reach. You might feel that same, wow. A little bit of spine cracking here and there. 50 seconds. I get much higher on the right side. Oh yeah, crack, 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 eh, dog? Oh goodness, you are all up in my face this morning. 30 seconds. Oh, shoulders. Woo! Feel like I'm feeling those overhead squats from the other day. 20. Oh, that one cracks every time. My low back. Wow, I probably need more of those. Why are you so jacked up today? All right, next is our plank to pike. So you can just set up in a plank position, squeeze the butt, squeeze the abs, everything, and then push the hips up. And you can pedal them out in your downward dog. Going back through the plank, you can shift side to side in the plank. Abs are tight, butt is squeezed, legs squeezed. Walk it out a little bit. You can bend the knees, drop the chest to the floor a little more. Come forward into that plank, like a little bit of side to side. You can shift forwards, backwards. even walk it in and open up the shoulders a little more. Plank, pike. You can even go through them a little quicker. 1 minute. Focus on really finding that tight middle position with the abs and butt squeezed, the legs squeezed, establishing that tight hollow body in the middle. And then see if you can press your heels down to the floor as you come into your pike position. 30 seconds. This one's burning the shoulders. Even try that one when you're in your pike position. Lifting the feet up, alternating. Woo. That burns the hamstrings. 10 seconds. All right, last one is gonna be our Cossack squat, and then we've got one more round. I'm gonna get the mat out so I don't slide through, or go ahead. I was about to count you in there. So setting up in that nice wide stance and just sitting down. Working it in, try to keep that heel on the floor, at least on the squatting leg. Trying to get a little lower than last time. Trying to really sit her down. Just kind of get a little, even if you get passive on this one, and if you feel like you're gonna fall over, just hold a counterbalance out in front. Are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands, your own hands can land your own brand. Damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours. It takes some power. Woo, that burns. 1 minute. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and doubters. They're just this is round 1 of 2. So we'll be going through a second round, back to that Spiderman lunge in 40 seconds. Oh, feeling that. I know, doggy. I know. 30 seconds. Oh my goodness, Maple. You are too much. 10 seconds. Alright, let's leave this mat out here. Alright, so we're going back to our Spiderman lunge and twist. So set yourself in your plank. Step outside the hands with one foot. And then reach towards that side. Once again, you can lift that back knee up. Or keep it down, or you could even move up and down with it while you're reaching. Get a little more hamstring in there, and then just alternate legs doing that. You can hang out in there a little bit longer per side, or just twist and alternate. Woo. You're frisky this morning, aren't you, dog? You know spring's coming? One minute. Once again, you can pull in on that knee as well to get a little more twist. Move up and down with that back knee. 40 seconds. You can hug that knee. You can turn towards it. You can press off the knee. Woo, we're getting deep in here today. I think. Thanks for hitting those reactions, team.
Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things
10 seconds. We're going to our hang.
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brain.
3, 2, 1. Go ahead. I'm gonna try these neutral grip here. Hanging a little low. Focus on the breathing. Relax the shoulders. You could do some scap pull-ups where you keep the arms long and just bring the head towards the ceiling and down. Get a little scapular activation there. That's 30. Lots of crunching, cracking, and popping in the shoulders here. Slowing down that breathing. This grip is the nicest one, I think. There's 1 minute. Although it might be falling off the ceiling or off the door. Feel free to mix up the grip. Mixed grip here. How about that? Mixed grip's okay. Nice relaxed shoulders. Focus on your breathing or your dog. 30 seconds. Remember, take this seriously. This will allow us to train harder for the rest of the week. Oh, that burns. 10. 3, 2, 1, and we are back to our squat and reach. So come on down into your passive squat position, your paleo squat, if you will. Nice relaxed squat, and you can just hang out here. Feel like you're gonna fall backwards, grab your counterbalance or your dog, and then you're gonna drive one elbow into the inside of the knee and reach as high as you can, or even behind you if you've got the mobility. And then we're just gonna alternate that. I know, you're so excited this morning. Come on, shoulder. Crazy, that cracking in my spine with that. Maybe I need to do these more often. Only seems to crack on one side. Yeah? Oh, really?
Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be sour, take a cold shower.
Trying to push that range of motion a little bit as you go. Woo, 40 seconds. So interesting with the cracks. 30 seconds.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.
What's next?
I won't stop
Mike.
till I wear the crown.
Another 10. Wow. All right. All right, second last one. Plank to pike. 3, 2, 1. Go from your tight plank position, and then back it up. Send the hips up. Try to keep those legs straight on this one, and then you can, if you want, you can bend them, pedal them out. You even bring them to the chest. Get a little hip flexor in there, and then just alternating that with the plank position. You can get some scap push-ups there too. Shift side to side, forwards, backwards. Whatever you're feeling. You can work those heels down towards the floor. Mess around with some reach. Leg reaches up to the ceiling. I feel like a stiff old man doing those guys. Shifting back and forth. You can even do some toe touches. So come up into the plank, into the pike position. Take one hand off the ground, touch it to the opposite foot. Come back to your plank and alternate. You can aim to touch the heel if you want a little more stretch. Give that a go if you haven't tried it. Reach towards the opposite heel and then come back into your plank. Alternating 30 seconds.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy.
Keep it up.
Hard struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see.
You can bend the knees, drop the chest. All right, we got one more here. One more Cossack squat. 3, 2, 1. Woo! We're doing it. That's tight. That one is tight, tight. You may notice that one side is tighter than the other. Feel free to hang out more on one side. Right on that tight side. This one for me is much tighter. So again, if you feel like you're gonna fall over backwards here, grab a counterbalance, hold some weight out in front. Stay. Just over a minute left. Keep working. Oh man, that's tight on that one side. These are definitely uneven for me, which is not surprising. Maple, stop. Why are you so jacked up this morning? Whoa, 30 seconds. A few more reps here. Maple. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, great job. Woo, walk it around. Shake it out a little bit. Fantastic job. No, we're not crazy out of breath, but grab yourself some water. So remember, this is all about maintaining consistency, keeping this habit. Not about crushing ourselves every day, but just continuing to move, keeping the habit of getting up early, working our discipline, taking actions on our goals. Hit that thumbs up button if you had a good time. Join us every day.